All right, so I've been running this truck off of this little auxiliary tank here ever since I put the new engine in it. 1 gallon at a time, which doesn't get you far. The original tank's got water in it. It's got mud in the filler neck. The fuel lines are all full of water. So today we're gonna drop the tank, blow out the fuel lines, get the filler neck cleaned out, which might be the hardest part, and get everything hooked up like it's supposed to be so we can start using this. So that's the plan. Okay, we're getting there. The filler neck is full of dirt and mud, so we got to get that cleaned out somehow. Can't really see it, but it's caked with all that stuff, which was in the tank. So you got to pull out the all the guts here and get it washed out. Sand in there, not good. Not bad. There was no water in the diesel when I drained it, but the bottom of the tank is full of sediment and old diesel, it looks like. Just stuff I don't want going into the motor I just put in it, and the new injector. So we're gonna drop it and clean the bottom out at least. Okay, so to drop the tank, stuck. We've got to, let's see, probably take the drive shaft off, undo that vent right there, which connects to the one on the filler neck. We have the vent strapped in there. Then you have the vent tied in there. We've done all the fuel lines are just attached there with rubber hose, so that should be pretty easy to get out. And then you just have that tank strap and that tank strap. And that's it. So lift up the back end so we can turn the drive shaft, get the drive shaft out of the way, and then take the vent off all the lines. Drive shaft now. Go. But all the vent lines are disconnected. There's the other one up there. And what's left is these fuel lines here. So we'll get them loosened up and then drop the tank. Tank's down. Honestly, the hardest part is disconnecting the fuel gauge. Just held in place on the other side of this with a little these guys, and getting this off the breather. But other than that, it's pretty easy. If you take the drive shaft off, disconnect everything first. So now we gotta do the hard part, clean this tank up and look at all the crap on there. Definitely glad I didn't just put diesel in this and run it though, because it's pretty bad. Okay. Okay, change of plans. Whatever is in this tank, it looks like they put transmission fluid in it to try to fix whatever running problems they were having after they got water in the tank and sand in the tank. Whatever mixture is in here is not coming out. I even heated it up and it's just like taffy syrup. Like, I could spend hours cleaning that out, or you could get a brand new tank for 145 bucks with all the fittings, gaskets, seals, new hardware. Here's the part number right there, the 224662. This tank is for the later models. Mine's a 93, the old one here. The new tank is for 93 and up. And there is some differences. Like it's a bit shorter. The bottoms aren't cut out the same. The tops are obviously different. It's a bit wider in areas, but it should fit. As long as you aren't running the drive shaft mounted parking brake, it should fit. This vent obviously needs to be kept too, but yeah, instead of spending all that time cleaning out the old one for 145 bucks, it's well worth it. The sending unit was all clogged up too. We got a new screen here for it. We'll throw that on. There's the part number for new screen. Same thing. These pickups here, it's just like we'd have to heat it up and cook it off of there. The lines are all clogged up, but we'll get everything switched over and back in the truck. Don't think you need these in the new tank, but I'll take it out and clean it. See if we can throw them in there. There we go. Jesus. Get these old O-rings off. Kit came with new ones. Here's the packing list and the fuel tank rebuild kit with all the gaskets and seals and all that. 5717437. The list. Throw the new screen on here real quick. That part number again, TS1020. This thing's disintegrated. Might heat that up, make sure there's no gum down in there. Something, but not too bad. Oh, wait. There was. Look at all that. Melted. Yeah. There's a lot in there. Glad I did that. So that was totally clogged. Huh. Return was clogged too. I'm gonna go do that again actually. Make sure I got it all. Okay, got all that out. I can put the new screen on. That would have sucked. Actually forgot to strap down the gauge wires here. One goes here. The other one goes there. Looks like it was hitting something. Might not. Put that there. We'll see when we get it in. back in. The only thing I didn't show is the fuel lines. You get attached here to the guard. And yeah, that's it. All the plugs are in, the vents are in, ready to go. Let's get it back in there. Okay, almost done. Just need to hook up this vent line here and take this nut off to secure it. Got the fuel gauge hooked up, and we just have to attach the fuel lines and get the hangers mounted, and the tank is in. So okay, bad news. New tank is not sucking fuel. The pump's good. Got a brand new fuel pump. I think it's this check valve here. It's working, but it's super tight. So I'm gonna clean it out. I'm hoping it's just gummed up in there. Probably have to take the return out too and clean that one. But hopefully this does it, because I do not feel like taking that tank out. And just put about 15 gallons of diesel in it. So I'm gonna try to do everything we can to avoid dropping that tank. 90% sure this is it though. Yeah, it looks like, actually looks like it had water in it at some point, but it doesn't look horrible, but there's definitely crap in there. So try to get it cleaned out here. Perfect. Wait. Yeah, it is gummed up for sure. I just bent the crap out of that clip, but it'll be all right. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna get a new one. Yep. Super sticky. And that's it. I might just leave the guts out and put it back together. We'll see. Clean it up and see what it does. So here's the type of stuff we're pulling out of it. Tons of gunk. This was working before I took the truck apart, so this happened from sitting for the past couple months. But at least I don't have to drop the tank, so here we go. Keep cleaning it. First time running on the fuel tank.